Welcome back to Wind Down Wednesday. We just got a concoction today. We just mixed a little something. Since it was Cinco de Mayo. Cinco de Mayo week. It's Cinco de Drinko. So we got a little margarita mix. But today we're going to get into self-love. Little self-love video all about self. So, what's self-love to you? To me, it's like, not letting a person do you any kind of way, caring about yourself, about your emotions, your feelings, nevertheless, always, make sure you're in sync with yourself, not worrying about what the next person think about you. Not saying, oh, don't care about other people's feelings, just care about yourself though, because you have feelings too, and your thoughts and emotions and feelings matter too.
All of that. Okay, I feel like self-love is about, embracing yourself, just loving yourself in all 4 seasons, and really just showing up for yourself day to day. Self-discovery, acceptance, and growth. Here are some aspects of self-love. So the first key point is self-acceptance. I mean, embracing your strengths and weaknesses.
What does that mean to you?
Like knowing where I lack, knowing what areas I need to work on, and actively working towards.
Yeah. Definitely, I'm going to agree with that, because knowing your flaws and accepting your flaws and actually,
noticing and trying to make a change.
Making a change to it. And like another thing that I love about me is that when I say sorry, I mean that is I'm going to change, or I'm going to try to do different next time. Like I'm always going to try to, keep my strength and things, and always, think about what the next step I'm going to take, or the next thing I'm going to do or say. I'm always going to watch my tone, because I always don't. But, yeah.
Yeah, I catch myself if I'm, like, speaking out of tone or raising my voice. I try to, that's something I've been working on and towards just speaking more cleaner and calmer, because I be fly at the mouth sometimes. Yeah, sometimes.
Shit. So, I be fly at the mouth all the time. That's why I said that's one thing about me, about my strengths and weaknesses. Sometimes, I present things wrong and I come off wrong in a situation or so, and somebody might take it the wrong way, and I never want to give the wrong intentions. I always want to give good and true intentions. If I am mad about something, or I'm feeling a way about something, I'm definitely going to tell you.
Yeah, that comes with accepting your past and present.
Ooh, yeah.
I like that.
Definitely. Because I know I could be a tough bitch sometimes.
Yes, so being kind to yourself, knowing that you are still a work in progress. All of that go hand in hand.
Don't give yourself, don't give yourself a hard time.
Don't be too hard. Yeah, don't be too hard.
And don't give other people too much credit, because sometimes people don't realize what the fuck wrong with them, and they don't realize what they doing wrong. And they can be, they can be adding towards your flaws.
What is your fuel to the fire?
Yeah. Shit, so put the flames out.
Yeah.
Be a better person to other people and yourself. Be kind. We always say that. Okay. Be kind.
Self-care, prioritizing your physical and mental health.
Oh, yeah. Definitely. Like, for me, I'm bad at that. I'm not going to lie. Like, as far as, like, going... I mean, I love to go shopping, but I also be, like, thinking, like, dang, nah, I ain't going to go do this for myself. I'm not going to go do that. Or I'm going to, watch how much I spend this week. Even though you're supposed to, but it's just, like, treat yourself sometimes. You deserve it. And I need to take that advice.
Yeah, but
because some, you know.
Yeah, but even deeper than that, like your mental health for real, like your mind, just have time to clear your mind and stuff. Don't have a lot of extra noise, like taking time for yourself and really prioritizing you and your mind for real.
Prioritize your life. Make it a priority. You know, stand up for stuff that you know you need to change in your life and that'll make, you know, your mental good or better. You know, feel better about yourself. If you need to go to therapy, it's nothing wrong with going to therapy. I go to therapy. I have friends that go to therapy. I just feel like it's a good thing and it helped me.
How long you been going to therapy? You go in person or just
no,
online?
I just do it over the phone.
Oh yeah.
I just pick the days I want to do it. Like I
How
could
long
skip
have
this
you
week.
been? How many times you been?
Probably for 2 years I've been doing it. Or
how
like
many
last
times?
year.
2 years and you done went how many?
About a good 15 times maybe. Yeah. Probably since last year. I ain't gonna say 2 years. I'm gonna say last year. Like a little before this time, but last year. So probably I've been doing it for like a year. And I just feel like sometimes I be having a rough week and I just feel like, oh, I'm finna make an appointment. I might do it on Monday or I might do it Sunday when I'm at home or I might do it on a week. Most of the time I do it on a weekday throughout the week when I know I'm coming home, you know, after work and I know I really don't have plans and stuff and I could just sit and actually be ready for the meeting and open up a lot. Because sometimes it's really hard to open up to a person you don't know sometimes. But, you know, as you go on and you do it, you're going to get comfortable with it and, you know, it's worth it. I feel like it is.
Okay. Well, that's a pinpoint to number 3, practicing mindfulness and relaxation techniques.
Yes. Like right now, I want to go to the spa.
Yeah. I like doing yoga as a form of a peaceful relaxation. Spa days, of course. I love the spa. Massages. But I'm also into meditation too, taking a moment of silence, either guided or by myself.
I haven't meditated in a while, I'm not going to lie. I haven't, but I need to get back on it. I actually threw away my mat.
Really?
I used to do it outside on my balcony, but so many people be walking outside and stuff, so... And I just feel like inside is closed in. I'd rather be outside in the earth, you know.
Oh, yeah. Well, inside is more personal, but being... Yeah. I like doing it outside, too.
Yeah, it's better outside. I just feel like it's
outside
more
meditation, for sure.
A little wind blowing in your hair.
All of that. Okay. Personal growth, setting boundaries, and prioritizing your needs.
What that mean to you?
That's really been my thing, like setting boundaries. If I don't want to do nothing or if I said something, that's what I mean. Like, I'm just standing on business for real.
That I don't stand on business a lot. I try. It's really a work in progress for real. It is, because sometimes you be feeling like, oh, I'm not going to do that no more, or I'm not going to say this no more, or I'm not going to put up with this no more. It's really hard to say that because, you know, at a time everybody is predictable to somebody. You're always predictable to somebody. You always do the same things. Sometimes you present the same cycles, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's nothing wrong with that, you know, not changing or doing things differently or just, you know, staying the way you is. There's nothing wrong with that. But sometimes at a point, some stuff be too much and you just got to care about yourself. That's where self-care come in at. You just got to care about yourself and do what's best for you sometimes and stand on business.
Okay, number 2, embracing challenges and learning from failures. Yes, learning from doing the same shit. Like
that cycle. You need to learn from that cycle.
Yeah.
By, you know, you could do a little thing different, you know.
Right.
By not accepting this, or like she said, setting your boundaries and stuff. You know, if you don't want to do it, I don't want to do that. That's not what I'm doing. It's simple, and you just let it go. It's just, you know, common courtesy to yourself.
Cultivating self-awareness and self-reflection. All of that, I've been on all of that, like reflecting on what I did and taking accountability if I did mess up on my end or however. Really just self-reflecting. Like, I do that, like, every day. Like, in the shower, I'll be like, how did this? Even, like, small conversations. I'll be like, why I say that? Or I could have did that. Or da-da-da-da. I just self-reflect a lot. So, I'm always learning from myself.
I say the same thing because, like, sometimes I say certain stuff or I do a certain thing and I always look back and be like, I could have did that a little differently. I could have handled that a little differently. Why did I say that? Or why I didn't say this? Yeah, why I didn't say this? I always do that all the time. And that's something that I do need to work on, too. You know, self-reflecting, going back.
It ties into personal growth. With that being said, with personal growth comes mindset shifts. Like focusing on your worth and not external validation. Ooh. Like, F what everybody else think. You gotta show up and know you that without nobody saying nothing. Or just being confident, knowing what you're saying and what you're doing is right, and
don't care about nobody else's opinion.
Period.
At that time.
Simple, point blank. I like that.
Yes,
I see that we clocked for sure.
Because I just feel like receiving validation, it's nothing wrong with validation, but it's going about a different way. I want reassurance, not validation. I know what the fuck I got going on, and I know I'm the it girl, and I know I'm this, and I know I'm that. I don't need that. I just sometimes do need reassurance from other people, like, hey, do you fuck with me like that or you don't? Like, I need to know that type of stuff because sometimes, you know, people could perceive to you a different person and they could be doing something else behind your back or, you know, making you feel a certain way or making you feel like y'all friends and really y'all really not friends. They don't even fuck with you like that. You know, that type of shit. I don't need validation. I just need reassurance. I need to know you for me. I don't need nobody around me that's crazy or doing some weird shit or that's not for me. So that's how I look at that.
Yes, well, practicing gratitude and I can't talk, child.
Gratitude and positivity. Practicing gratitude and positivity. We need that.
Just be grateful no matter your circumstances. That's what I take away. And
I guess I need to take that in this week.
Yeah, and be positive. I always just try to be like, it happened for me, not to me. Like, it's a lesson at the end of everything, child. That's how I try to think. I
always try to think of it
like that.
I get that too. I always think of it like God wouldn't put, like I always refer back to God wouldn't put he put his strongest soldier on the line.
Baby, don't put me out there. I'm sorry. I'm not.
Sometimes he do, because he already knows. He know we gonna pull ourselves up and get ourselves together.
Yeah, that's true.
Push through at the end of the day, because we know we gotta do it
for real.
So yeah, I just feel like I do need to be grateful sometimes. Like this week, I mean, next week is my birthday weekend, and I'm honestly in a little mood right now. I'm not really in the mood. I'm literally not in a birthday spirit. Yeah. And I just feel like, honestly, I just need to thank God to see another year. Honestly, that's being grateful and that's showing, you know, gratitude and being positive about the situation. I'm just thinking, I don't want to spend all that money. What's the point? And da-da-da. And all that, you know, it's... I keep thinking of stuff like that.
It's your birthday. Just show up. Whatever you got on, as long as you cute, you cute.
I said, take me where life take me.
Yeah, just blow with the wind on that day.
That week.
Yeah.
I'm off.
Yeah.
I'm on vacation. I can't wait to be on vacation.
Embracing your uniqueness and individuality.
I agree with that because You know, sometimes people don't feel like they unique, and then people on the outside looking in just be looking at you like, dang, she got it all going on. Oh, you're really pretty. Oh, you have long hair. I wish I had long hair. Or, and I'm the type of person, this is just an example. All my friends be like, girl, if I had your hair, I'd just be wearing it. You're crazy. But me, on the other hand, I gotta have me a little wig or some little hairstyle or something. I don't just like wearing my real hair. But I have embraced it. I've started embracing it. I'm usually a wig girly. I've been telling y'all that, and I've been sticking it out. I literally have. That's one big thing for me. I've been sticking it out because I really, this ain't for me.
Yes. Embracing your uniqueness. Yes. I feel like comparison is a thief of all joy. So you gotta know that you're that. You one of a kind. You one on one. All of that.
Don't compare yourself to the next person.
No matter what you got, short hair, long hair, any of that, whatever it is, it's yours and it's you. So embrace it.
That's what God gave you. That's what He gave you to work with.
Okay, self-love is a journey, and it's okay to take one step at a time. What aspects of self-love resonate with you the most?
I think just like we was just saying, embracing myself, embracing my uniqueness, you know, being grateful, you know, for the life that I have, being grateful to be, you know, doing some of the stuff I do, because there's other people out here that can't do that, or they can't live like us, or they don't have a choice, you know. So I have a choice to do what I'm doing and stuff, and I just need to learn how to be happy with it, be happy with life, and be happy with the stuff that I do have in front of me.
Yeah.
Not looking ahead, just working towards it, you know, but not looking ahead, you know, mad about it, never be upset about it. You know, I just feel like,
because sometimes people like set goals for themselves, and it's like, by this age I want to do this and this and that. But sometimes it don't work out like that, and you just gotta be happy with the detours of life, for real. Like, maybe it was a blessing in disguise that this didn't happen that way, or however the case may be. Just be grateful, and all about mindset shift. So I say I resonate with the personal growth, because I feel like I'm always in a state of self-awareness, self-reflection, setting boundaries. So I resonate with that category the most. Personal growth, that part of self-love, that's the stage I'm in. Personal growth. Like, if it's not growing, like, I'm tired of the same stuff. Like, that stuff get old. Like, I don't want to be 50, 40 doing the same stuff. Like,
who tell me about it?
I want to grow, and I'm at the point, if you're not growing or you stuck in a cycle, leave me out of it.
Break that chain.
Yeah.
It's me. I'm that person.
Yeah.
For real, I just feel like that's one of the things that stick out to me. Not stuck in the cycle. I need to stop doing that. Stop doing the same stuff, you know. Yeah, it's cool to do the same stuff and be predictable sometimes, but and that ain't gonna get you nowhere sometimes, because some things are not good for you. And you just gotta let it go, or you gotta break it. You gotta just stop doing what you're doing wrong and move on to the next thing, or do something different, you know. Just like she said, just like she said, you know, you might say, shit, at 25, I want to have a house. At 30, I want to have a house. Yeah, but the way things looking right now, honestly, do any of these 30-year-olds y'all know got houses they own and shit? No, not really. Yeah. I know some people under 30, you know, a little bit over 30 that have their houses and stuff like that, and own their cars and stuff. Like, yeah, it's just the way stuff going. We in a different time. Yeah, of course, our parents and our grandmothers and stuff, they own this, they own that. But at that time, it was a different time. Stuff have changed. Stuff got more expensive. life got a little bit harder. It got, you know, the prices of living is way expensive. Cars there are expensive. They had hoopty cars and old school cars. They didn't. They wasn't charging no 50,000 for all that. That was just regular price stuff, you know. Shit, they was able. We just, it's a little slow.
We making it by, baby. You gotta be grateful, like you said, for what you do have in the now. In the now.
I'm in the middle class. I don't know. I ain't poor, but I'm in the middle class. I don't know.
Just be grateful. If you is poor, just know the only way is up, baby.
Yep. Can't be any worse from her.
Yeah, keep working, keep striving, and showing up daily. What I did want to say, what is one thing you love about yourself? I want to end it with that on a good note.
What I love about myself is that I'm ambitious. You know, I work hard towards what I want. You know, I never lack. You know, sometimes I do, but I'm always trying to push forward. I never let stuff discourage me or, you know, make me feel away. If I'm working hard towards something that I want, I'm going to do it. And that's just me. And sometimes, you know, it don't work out, but, you know, I might be upset about it for a long time. But I'm just in the know to know that things don't always go as planned, and your next step is just to push forward to the next thing, or, you know, be better, try it again.
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing. One thing I love about myself is my mindset. I am so ambitious. Like, whatever I want, I'm going to get it. Like, and I'm going to make sure that I work hard daily. I'm always thinking of growth or something, or new opportunities, striving for the best. And yeah, I'm always working towards something. Like, if I want it, I'm gonna get it. And I just love that.
Down to a pair of shoes.
Yeah, I love that about myself. I think that's the Taurus in us, or that's just us as humans, as beings. But I'm ambitious, so ambitious, girl. So yes, I love me. I love everything about myself.
Really. We need to be ambitious and do our goals for this year, though. Yeah. I have some stuff on my vision board that I have not yet tapped into yet. And I just feel like, yeah, I'm lacking a little bit. Fuck what I just said. I'm lacking.
Yeah, we do need to get on it.
A little bit.
I feel like we do procrastinate, but
we prioritize the stuff that we have going on now. It's just hard to step into something new.
We gotta get into more and leave all the extra shit alone. We gotta
encourage.
We gotta take something out. Replace one of our habits, like going out, that's what I'm saying, and get into school, baby. Yeah. Do more with our time instead of partying and doing all that.
Cause baby, we've been partying a lot.
We gotta go to this next level, and I feel like we need to sacrifice in order to get there.
Yeah, I think I could do that. I think after my birthday,
6 months or something.
I feel like after my birthday, I could definitely get into it and actually focus and not worry about nothing else. And
then with this, I feel like we'll have like stuff in the vault. If we busy at school that week, we'll have videos already. But yes, it ain't nothing to it but to do it. We need to sacrifice. Replace one of our bad habits with something good and be productive and take this shit up to another level, because I'm so ready, been ready. And
on another note, y'all, as far as our podcast era, me and Nate did get an offer. Someone want us to be like a co-host of their radio station, and you know, we just waiting to see what happens, and we're just gonna go from there. But yeah, y'all, I mean, we just gotta see. I mean, I think they still working towards what they want to, so I'm always in to network with other people. As far as like in this kind of, you know, setting and stuff, like, you know, that's all us. So we want that.
Yes, we
want
down
to
for
grow.
all the collabs and stuff. We
So
just
hit
trying to
us
reach
up.
new heights, new levels. So if y'all interested in collabing, being on the show, if y'all got some real stuff to talk about, let's collab.
Comment below, y'all. Let us know.
I love y'all for loving us, and do something for yourself this week or today or tonight. Do something for yourself. Always keep you in mind, you first. And let's just go up. I love y'all. Thank y'all for watching this video.
Dang, did I pour another cup?
Cheers. Wind down. I just poured some more.